heard we talking about how to scam today. Legally, but we're talking about how to scam. Listen, do not leak my identity. Don't do it. But if you do happen to do it, share it with a friend and a friend's friend and a friend's friend's friend. But we are in the building. So, anyways, today's going to be an exciting one. Why? Because we are ready to talk about what it takes to scam. It's like a question that everybody has. Everybody's always like, how do you make a lot of money in a couple minutes with a little bit of work? How do you do it? So today, I had to make sure that I was in proper attire to show you how to get that bling. See the bling? Because nobody wants to talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it. All right? But anyways, I think my stream is lagging. First thing I got to do is I got to tell Instagram that we are live. I got to. Why could I not? Can I get some emojis in the chat if you are ready to learn how to make thousands of dollars in seconds? Because if you're going to be a part of this journey with me, I need you to be serious about it. Okay? Let me see some money bag emojis. Money bags. Let's see it. And I'm going to tell Instagram because Instagram does not think we are serious. They don't. How to legally scam. Do not leak. Oh, that's what I need changing my title to. Do not leak. That's what we're going to tell them. Because do not leak. There we go. So, thank you for all the emojis. Guys, we are ready to go. Let me go ahead and we're saying hello to the Instagram Live. We have to let them know that it is not a game today. It is not a game. So, Kelly, I got a question. If I have $1,000, can I make that $500 a day? Yes, you can. Dude, that's what we're learning today. We are learning how to legally scam. How are we going to make thousands of dollars in seconds, in minutes? Come on. I got that drip on me today. Do not play. Listen, we are currently live on YouTube learning how to legally scam. So you need to come join us. Because I am not at all gatekeeping any of this information. At all. I'm not. I'm going to tell everything that there is to tell. And people thought I was joking. They thought I wasn't serious. Whoa, I look like an ATL warrior. Thank you for the $2. Is that euros? You guys can pay me. And look at that. Now I'm going to teach you how to get foreign currency. Foreign. So we got the watches. Now we got the chains. We're not going to waste too much time. I'm just over here telling Instagram that if you are on Instagram, join me on YouTube. Because on YouTube, we are actually learning how to legally scam. If you have any questions you want to ask me and you want to make sure I answer them, YouTube. Hey, Kai, welcome to the first live. Yeah, the OG gang. The O, see the O, see the G. OG gang. Do not play with us. We are not playing any more games. We are serious. We're going to learn how to legally scam. Legally. Like, send it to a friend, to a friend, to a friend. Vic, I can't loan you $5. But you know what I'll do? I'll scam for it. Legally. See, this guy, Vic, legally scams, and he makes like $1 million a week. And Vic, you know what? Don't comment again if you're not sending me at least $400,000 a week for being your friend. Anyways, join me on YouTube Live. I will see you guys soon. I got to give them my unbiased opinion. I do need a soundboard dramatically. Don't worry, we'll get that. We'll make sure that we are getting us a soundboard. Vic, that's not taxing. Let's be nice. But Daniel, I'll see you on YouTube. Kelly is out. All right. All right. Look, 500 people joined that in like 3 minutes. They were ready to learn how to legally scam. Me, I am ready as well. I need y'all to get a fit check. Uh-oh. We're doing a fit check. I need to bring the mic closer to me. Hold on. Okay. Turn your volume all the way up. Don't tell me you can't hear me. Turn your volume all the way up. I never messaged you. To Jaden, you said I just messaged you. I never did. I don't know the last time I DM'd somebody, but a lot of you do DM me. If you know what I mean by that. Anyways, fit check. I want you to comment how much you think the outfit is worth, because we're going over the outfit worth to show us what it means to scam. Shout out ODK. He made $3.2 thousand today. How long did that take you? All right. Fit check. Let me move it back further. I just want to make sure y'all can see me. You know I'm tall. You know? Fit check. Here we go. Glasses. Cartier. I kind of borrowed them from somebody, so we're going to call them free. Borrowed until I decide to give them back, which maybe never. Okay? Next up, the chain. It was a gift. Iced out. Cuban link. It was free. Retail value is probably $20,000, but it was free because we're also going to talk about connections. And when you make the right connections, everything in life is free. Jacket. This one, I think, was a waste of money. I bought it back in 2021 when I made my first million. I thought I was the richest person on the planet. I was not. Sorry. Newsflash. $2,000. Absurdly expensive. Don't ask me about it. Leggings. I got these from Target. They're actually very comfortable. They were like 15 bucks. Anyways, shoes on the feet. Chrome Hearts jacket. So you know I had to compliment it with something crazy. We have Off-White, Nike Air Force Ones. These are one of the 10 highlighter edition. They're called Volts because they're like, boom, lightning. Anyways, these were, I think, $2,000, $2,500. I don't know. Absurdly expensive. Audemars Piguet on a wrist. That doesn't fit me because I have small wrists. That's why you'll never see me wear it. But this was, I think it was like 36. We won't say the number. It was something. Something that was a little too much. Anyways, and that is, I mean, I have a couple more accessories, but that's besides the point. That is the fit. Oh my gosh. I felt something drop up in there. Have no idea what it was, but we'll find out later. Guys, today we are learning how to legally scam. $1,000 to fit, $5,000 to fit, $3,000 to fit, $50,000. Sam, that was slightly more accurate. Slightly more accurate. Anyways. Oof. Ooh, ooh, oof. Now, are you with me? Come here. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that today we are going to learn how to legally scam. Do not worry about the cops beating down your door unless you don't pay taxes. I know you want cash only, but listen, cash is no longer king when it comes to getting loans. We're not talking about, we'll just keep talking. When it comes to getting loans, when it comes to buying homes, when it comes to ringing up the phone, and when it comes to getting new cars, okay? When it comes to getting new cars. So, anyways, if you want to learn how to give away a Lamborghini, better yet, how to buy one, that's what we're doing today. Yesterday, I gave some of you the blueprint. If you are an active member of the OG fam, what the heck? All right. Whoever has the account named Kelly OG, and you just commented that my fit is worth $5,000, why do you have the account named Kelly OG? Because I looked at that comment and I was like, I commented? I didn't comment. Who named the account Kelly OG? Who is that? Like just an active fake account, just chilling in the live stream. Like, I'm happy you're a supporter, but let me tell you something. I'd rather make you money than have you scam people for money, because we are going to learn how to legally scam. No more of that DMing people saying, how is your trading going? Message me on WhatsApp, message me on Telegram. That's lame. Stop using other people to scam. Use the resources that are given to you to make legal money so you don't have to deprive people of their hard-earned income. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. All right. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. That's crazy. I said how to legally scam and you actually joined, which, I mean, obviously I shouldn't be surprised, because if your full-time living is being a scammer and I say how to legally scam, maybe you want to find out a new method. And today we are learning a new method that'll get you out of that lifestyle. Can I get a reporting in action? Reporting in action. Let me tell you something crazy, guys. I have decided that it is time to tell the truth. I've decided. I need some dramatic music in here. I need some dramatic music. Dramatic music. Yeah. Let's see. Let's turn this thing up. I have decided that I'm going to tell the truth. You know what that means? Everyone has always asked me, am I a scammer? They've made hate videos about me, calling me a scammer. They've said a lot. And I'm here to tell you that all of those claims they might just be true. Because yes, I do scam people. Don't take that out of context. I know what y'all are gonna do with this clip. But I don't take their money. I don't take money and run. I take you and I take you to be scammed out of the mindset that you have. The mindset that makes you believe you are not enough. The mindset that makes you believe you can't do it. That your whole life you've been indoctrinated into. So when I say that I scam you, I take you from believing what wasn't possible and knowing that it is possible. So make sure you tell all of my haters that. And if you yourself have been scammed to believe that you weren't enough, just know that it is not true. Because you are more than enough, and you will do more than you could ever imagine. Am I right or am I right? Today, we do become legal scammers because we become better than we ever believed we were. Thank you. Now, how did that make you feel? How did that make you feel? Thank you to the person who donated €2. €2? Did you know if you donate money, it like shows your message super big in the chat? I was like, why are you so big on my screen right now? That was a mic drop moment. It was. Hold on, we gotta. Okay, this thing's too tight. The mic is not dropping. So, like I said, we have been scammed out of a lot of things, but what we have not been scammed out of is the belief that we can achieve any and everything. So we're going to legally scam. Today, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how we can make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in minutes. How we can make $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in minutes. How we can make, hold on, $200, $300, $400, $500 in minutes. 20, 30, 40, 50. It's always possible. It's just nobody really has made it seem possible because everybody always makes it seem like, look at the lifestyle I live and the things that I do. It's not enough for you. But for me, I can make it happen immediately. And one thing, guys, that we don't do is we don't want to make a lot of money to flex. We want to make a lot of money to be a good human being. Right. Oh, forgive me for the echo. Sorry. You just heard me like 12 times more, which is like way better. Uh-oh, senseless sent $2. Senseless. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's celebrate. Can we celebrate that? Somebody just sent $2. Senseless. Thank you. That's so sweet. Anyways, guys, I'm really excited for today's stream because we're going to talk about what we went over yesterday. We charted a chart so that you guys could make money. We charted a chart so that you could make money. Are you with me or not? Anyways, we charted a chart so that you could make money. We're going to see where that chart went. We're going to hear if you made money. We're going to see what we would have done with that. We're going to see if there's another one we can find for tomorrow because we have figured out a method that actually works. A legal way to scam that actually works, that a lot of people don't want to share. Why? Because if I tell you how I make money, you're probably going to take away from the money that I make. And by the way, if you want to join the OG family, please make sure to join our Discord because that's where we get on the phone with Kelly. If you create a ticket, we get on the phone and we talk with me. But really, it's not about you talking to me. I'm excited to talk to you. So really, I get to talk to you. And that is exciting. Can we talk about it? Ugh. About to make me do some jump squats. Okay. So anyways, what I wanted to say today before we really get into this is a lot of people are going to look at this and be like, Kelly, what are you talking about right now? Right? They're going to look at this and be like, well, Kelly, I knew you were a scammer. They're going to look at this and be like, Kelly, you still exist? I haven't seen you post for so long. Listen. The point is not to focus on me. The point is to focus on you. I was talking to a friend today. And they said, well, so many times I feel like I'm not ahead of where I need to be. Or not ahead. Not where I want to be, not where I need to be, all of that. They just feel like they're not where they need to be. And I was like, what do you mean where you need to be? Like, I just feel like I should be in a better position than I am now. And I was like, says who? Who says that where you're at now is not setting you up for the future? See, a lot of people, they want success tomorrow. And let me tell you something that's really cool. If you only have success, you have no story. And success means nothing without a story. Can we talk about that? Success means nothing without a story. Every time that we hear somebody talk about their misfortunes, I think so many times we don't really like to hear about that. I talked to a high school once. Oh, let me make sure y'all can see the chain so they know we're in real scammer vibes. So I talked to a high school, and I remember they were like, Kelly, can you tell us your story? I heard you became a millionaire at 19, and I'm 17, and I want to be a millionaire. Okay. I get it. All right, I get it. I'm going to tell you how I did it. So I went there, and I told them about every side hustle I'd ever tried, how I once tried to sell Popeye's chicken sandwiches, how I resold shoes, how I did everything that you could possibly think of legally. I used to do it all. I used to charge for it all. I used to do it all. I told them about how I lost 2 cousins in 1 week. I told them about how I went dead broke. I told them how I lost 16 pounds in 1 week. I had a weird stomach virus. I was throwing up every single day. I kept going to the doctor. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Still to this day, I don't know what it was. I told them about how I went to college and I had a 44-year-old roommate. And that woman was crazy. Like beyond crazy. Locked me out once. We had to call the cops. They almost charged her with kidnapping. Oh, it was crazy. Told them about how I had no friends in college because they put me in off-campus housing so I couldn't eat. I couldn't go out. I couldn't do anything. I had no transportation. I once had to carry all my entire architecture equipment because I was an architecture major. And they have these freaking boards that are like this big. Like, imagine me carrying this ladder, but it's heavy. I got to carry it like this. And then I got a giant backpack on me. And then I have they had us carry this big old thingy, right? I got to carry this 40 minutes in the 100-degree Fahrenheit, that's 32 degrees Celsius, hot sun, all the way to class. And then I got to take it back. And no, I can't get an Uber because guess what? I don't have any money. I'm in college. So I tell them that. I tell them this entire story. I tell them about how I went from having some sort of money and then all of a sudden my bank account went negative and I had nothing. I'm telling them the whole story. Like I'm telling them everything because there was a story. And you know what their reaction to my story was? And I got through and I was like, but then guys, and they were like, girl, but where's the part where you make money? And I was like, that's the problem with society. The problem with society is everybody wants to make. And they don't understand that in order to make, hold on. In order to make, something has to break. Tell me you're making eggs without cracking them first. Tell me you're seasoning some chicken without slicing it open. Oh my God. Tell me you're making cookies without parting the dough. It ain't happening. Sorry. I just want you guys to know that there has to be a story before the success, or else you become daddy's money, trust fund money. Like, yes, we all want to leave an inheritance for our children, and we will do that. But there must always be a story to where that comes from. If you just give your kids, they will lose it. They will spend it traveling and doing this, and that. They will yell at you. They'll get upset. They won't know how to do whatever. You need the story. Even for some of them, their story is going to be like, hey, I watched my parents work hard their entire life, and I might not want that. So I'm going to do good with this money. I watched my parents work hard my entire life, and I want to emulate that lifestyle. But when you just give, I'm telling y'all. Real quick before we continue, I wanted to address Senseless, because Senseless just donated $2. And every time you donate, I have to read your message. It does not matter what it says. So Senseless said, I didn't know how to work it. Senseless. Senseless said, excuse me, I didn't know how to work it. You single. Let me tell you something. I am happily in a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, amen. And if you feel like you would like to join us in our union, then I guess my DMs are open. But be sensible, because let me tell you something. Me, Jesus, and the OG family, we're locked in. If you're trying to join that, be prepared, because we don't take just anybody. And you got to go through Papa OG. So I'm not single. Well, you know what? I am single, but I'm not alone. Anyways, whew. Senseless sent another $2. Senseless said, preach. Okay, Senseless, you coming correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oge refused me last year because I lost some trades. I don't know who that is, but... All right. Let me tell you something. If we're talking relationships, you know, I'm actually going to be on a relationship podcast next week. Next week. And I'm scared about what they're going to ask me because, like, I've always kept my relationship status fairly private, right? And so, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to ask. So, we'll see. But I'm open to answer anything. I'm always an open book for the most part. Scott said the Lord's DMs are always open, folks. Thank you, Scott. The Lord's DMs will always be open. Can we talk about it? So if you're ever feeling lonely, do not hit up that girl that you messed with 3 years ago. Do not hit up that boy that you messed with 3 years ago. Hit up the one that has been there for you before you were born, when you were born, and will still be there with you after. I had to walk out the screen for that one. Oh my gosh, Chels, thank you for the $2. You guys are amazing. Where is the personal training located and hours? So yes, I'm having a live in-person trading class where I will be teaching how to trade from beginning to knowing, right? I want you to go from unknown to known, and I want you to get past having to do 3 years worth of work. I want to do it in 3 days. This is something I've severely challenged myself with, but I know I am fully capable because we've been scammed out of believing that we're not, or scammed into believing that we're not. So it'll be in Dallas, Texas, and it's going to be 4 hours a day. So really we're teaching you how to trade in 12 hours. A part of that is also going to be looking at your personal trading accounts, your personal charting. You don't have to show me your trading account. Listen, I don't care how much money you make, genuinely speaking. I just want you to make a lot and enough for you. So we're going to be looking at your personal trading accounts. Well, your personal charts. Let's do that and telling you where you can improve on all of that. I'll be going through and I'll be like, you could have done this better, but I think you did amazing at that. So, Callie, thank you for $5. You guys are making me rich. Stop it. Okay, don't actually stop it, but $5, that's so amazing. Looks like you were right on Nvidia. What did you think of the trade? Keep up the great work. Yeah, guys, we're going to talk about Nvidia because yesterday, we leaked. We didn't leak. We went over for the entire stream how we can make a bunch of money off of Nvidia. And you know what? Today, as I was watching it, my trading view alert went off, and I was like, that's what I wanted it to do, but that's not fully what I wanted it to do. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down because I know a lot of you are probably confused. So, looking forward to learning from you, Kelly. Thank you so much, PJ Graphics, for $2. And I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to helping you, and I'm looking forward to learning from you in the future because I think you can learn from anybody. Let's see. Darren said, I heard your upcoming mastermind bootcamp for 3 days is only $15. Uh-oh. Correction, $15,000. Let me tell you something. We are not $15,000. We were. And then I fought my team and I said, drop the price. Drop it. You know why? Just because I want to actually produce results. Obviously, we have to be compensated for our time. It's been a lot of work, but I want to produce insane results. And I was just like, listen, dude, drop the price. I played the voicemail yesterday. Do y'all remember? I literally played the voice note talking to my team, telling them how I wanted to drop the price. I don't know if y'all remember when I played that. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. Okay, Damilola. 400 Naira. Ooh. I got me some Naira. Let me tell you something. I've gotten euros today, Naira today, dollars today. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. We are international. Actually, shout out to my Nigerians that are currently watching because I know it is almost midnight for you. So I am grateful, thankful, honored, so blessed that you are here. Senseless. Oh my, senseless. Why don't you got a cent? Why you gotta be senseless? I know you trade, but wouldn't trade you for the world. Senseless. Don't. You're making me blush. You wouldn't trade me for the world? Thank you. That to me means the world. Y'all are going to just find me and Senseless. One day I'm just going to come on stream and I'm going to be like, hi guys, I'd like to introduce you to my my boyfriend. Senseless, it's going to be you right here. I missed it. That was so embarrassing. How do I join Discord? Thank you so much, GB Films, for the $2. Wow, y'all are going crazy with these donations. We might actually be able to get to our $10,000 giveaways at this rate. Put it back into the people. But how do I join Discord? Can we please, the Discord link gets dropped briefly in the moderation tab. That's to join the OG family. In Nvidia trade, July 19th expiration, 135 call, how to exit. I'll tell you the truth. When you feel like you don't know what price is doing anymore, or you're confident and comfortable with your profits, get on out. If you think price is going to do more, stay in. We're about to look at Nvidia though. Of course, we have to start with our prayer. I just wanted to tell y'all that there is no success without the story. So anytime you're going through struggle, just be like, hey, you know what? This is going to be really crazy. Like, this is going to be the best part of my documentary. There is no documentary without the drama. There's no reality TV show without the drama. If everyone woke up and had a perfectly airtight schedule, if everyone woke up and they were like, wow, look at me just living life and doing my thing. Look at me just, like with my iced out chain. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Can you come out? Okay. With my iced out chain. If everyone was doing that, well, guess what? It'd be boring. I don't want to see you happy all the time. Well, I want to see you happy if you're a part of the OG family. But when you're watching a show, you're looking for the beginning, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and the conclusion. So if we have no rising action and no climax, then all we will ever have is falling action to the ground. Can we say, uh-oh, sorry, I felt like dancing. If we have no rising action, let me move my mic out the way because apparently they forgot who the focus should be. If we have no rising action, then we can only fall. Am I right? Let's get it. We can only rise after we know what it's like to fall. Anyways, I definitely just broke my nail for that jump, so I hope it was worth it. Dang it. Oh, I was about to flip y'all off. I just broke my nail for that jump, and I was about to flip y'all off trying to show you. You don't know what finger this is. See, look at my nail. Oh my gosh. Whew. I love streaming because you guys are amazing. We're going to look at Nvidia, Charles. Don't worry. We won't forget that one. You must be 5'4". Who's spreading that rumor? Guys, we got to get into this prayer. We got to get into these charts. I'm so excited. I am so hot. Somebody asked earlier, they're like, oh no, she has AC. She's not hot. I was like, do you see the lights? Look at the lights just through my glasses. Do you see these two lights? They are burning me. Watch, I'm going to turn it wider. Ah! Do we like it warmer or lighter? That's what you tell me. Callie said, I saw the break in structure in Nvidia from 133 today. Callie, thank you for $10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys know, but I haven't been making no money this year. This $10 means more to me than anything you could imagine. I'm so serious. Like, do you understand that I don't have to check the bank account to get gas? Because I have 1/3 of a gallon filled up now because of you, Callie. Thank you. Thank you. And Callie, I'm about to answer your question. I want us to get into the stream and pray so that we can look at Nvidia and take our time to really get into it. I'm going to turn this thing back warm because I think this just made me hotter. Then I'm going to get some water. John said, girl, I think you just on YouTube talking, not educating. No, we're going to educate, but I need to get everybody warm. We need to get warm to the stream. We need to get warm because sometimes it's kind of boring to just watch somebody teach. And like, why would I make it boring for you? One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it up. So we're about to put these charts on the screen. We're going to start with a prayer, obviously, because I want to pray over your success each and every single time we meet. Why? Because I think that gets you closer to your success. Could I be wrong? I don't believe in that. I don't believe that when you pray towards something diligently and you are focused and you are dedicated and you are insistent and you are persistent and you are intentional, because that is our word of the year, I don't believe that failure will be your portion. So yes, I'm going to pray over you. And get a drink of water because I am burning. Y'all should have seen the outfit I had for today. It was so cute. And then I was like, we're teaching people how to legally scam. Like, look at all could y'all tell I just got my hair redone today? Look at those parts. See how red my scalp is? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, let me get some water. And I'm taking off the label so nobody can tell me that it's being recalled. Because that's what y'all did before. Ooh. May we all please. I think that water made my voice worse. Hold on. May we all please. We're gonna get there somehow, some way. May we all please. All right. May we all please bow our heads and close our eyes and listen. If you're not a Christian, allow me to pray for you because I just want to pray for you. I want your best success. I want you to be good at anything you do. And if you are a Christian, can you please pray with me? That'll make me really, really happy. So we're just going to bow our heads, close our eyes, and we're going to pray. And we're going to pray like we've never prayed before because we all want to be successful. Whew. Whew. Callie, don't worry. I'm still going to get to you. I promise. Okay. Anyways, in Jesus' name. Wait, actually, let me translate for those who had no idea what I was saying. I said, if you're not a Christian, please allow me to pray for you. And if you are a Christian, if you are a Christian, please pray with me as we do this brief prayer before we start this stream and really get into this education. I have no idea what was going on the past 40 minutes. I've been on a super, super high. I don't do drugs, so I don't mean it that way. I've just been excited. I just love talking to you all. You're amazing, wonderful, great. All right. Okay. In Jesus' name, amen. God, we just thank you for waking us up this morning. We thank you for allowing us to see the magnificent light of this day. We thank you for allowing us to leave our houses today for those that did and come back safely. For we know that is something that we often take for granted, that we have a bed to sleep on, that we have a roof over our head, that we have shoes on our feet, and that we have clothes on our back. And not only that, that we have food to eat. God, I know that no matter what, that you will be here for us, that you will be here to guide us and protect us and help us, that you will be here to be a part of our journey and our growth, that nobody can stand in the way of it. God, we know that every success comes with a story, so we know that the troubles that we are coming with right now will be set up to be a testimony in the future, that it will be a testament to what we have gone through, for the agony we have gone through, for the pain we've gone through, for the heartbreak we've gone through, for the struggle we've gone through. But we know that all of that will compile together to get us to the top, because we know that we will not know what the top looks like if we've never seen the bottom. So God, I just ask that you work in our lives. You forgive us for our sins, and you allow us to be strong in you no matter what. You allow us to stay strong in you. You allow us to stay serious with you. You allow us to just use you as you use us to be a vessel in your kingdom and also on this planet to many other people. For we don't know the insane impact that we could do just helping one person. We ask that you bless us financially, you bless us spiritually, you bless us mentally, you bless us physically, that any illness that is going through our bodies will be gone. Any mental illness that's going through our body will be gone, whether that's a serious mental illness, whether that's suicidal thoughts, depression, all of that, allow it to be gone. For we know that that is still setting us up for our testimony. And God, I just thank you so much for each and every single thing that you've done. And I just ask that you are here to help continue to guide us and help us and be there for us. Thank you for each and every single person that is a part of the OG family, for we know that they are people who are dedicated and they are intentional about their future. And being an OG is not just being a part of Kelly OG, but being original in everything that they do. God, we just thank you. We thank you for their families, for their kids, for their loved ones. We ask for only the best of success for them as well. We ask that the rest of the stream be something that is incredibly impactful, and that as they wake up tomorrow morning, it's something they look forward to practice in their own daily lives, to lead to a more positive financial future, a more positive mental future, a more positive physical future, and a more positive spiritual future. In Jesus' name, amen. Woo. This water actually dried my throat. I was like messing up on words in the middle of that, but you know what? We're here, and it's all that matters. Guys, I just realized I need to post a story on Instagram for those who, oh my gosh, my glasses are stuck in my hair. That was, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo. Let us tell Instagram that we missed them. Guys, we have so many things to get to. We're about to get into Nvidia, so let me go ahead and put it on the screen, because some people think I'm not serious. Some people think I'm not serious. They said, Kelly, why are you still talking? Like, shush. And I was like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Next time I will make sure to shut up. Shut don't go up, prices do. So take your advice and shut up too. I hope prices don't keep going up. That would not be very pleasing for me. That'd make me a little sad. Let me go ahead and move myself over. Oh, there we go. Ooh. All right, let's tell Instagram. Oof, oof, oof. This light is, you know how dark it is under these glasses? IBK said I should do comedy. Let me tell you something. IBK, if I did comedy, one, I would really want you to have the honor of being my first audience member. But you'll probably be my last, because they'll probably kick me off the stage, because it's probably just not happening. Guys, today on stream, we're teaching people how to legally scam. We have, where'd it go? We have the chain. We have the watch. We have the jewelry. We just need you, which is the audience. Catch me there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Because listen, be there or be squared. Because if you are square, you are not around. Season. All right. Oh my gosh, why am I so close to the camera? Girl. I'm like so close to the camera. This is crazy. I think we should redo that video. We're going to redo it. I forgot what I said, but I'm going to try and remember. Okay. Today on stream, we are teaching people how to legally scam. See, we have the chains. Hold on. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to set this thing up. You guys get to watch me in real life right now, how I film my videos on Instagram, because, like, this is crazy. Okay. This jacket is just entirely too big for me. This is how you know Kelly was spending more than she should have. Like, oh my gosh. All right. Anyways. We need to tell everybody on Instagram we're on stream. Then we're going to get into these charts. All right. Hello, everybody. We are on. Uh-oh. Okay. We are currently on stream teaching people how to legally scam. Tell me if I pass the scammer check. I have the iced out chain, I have the watch, I have the chrome hearts. That's a thing. I don't know. Anyways, I want to see you there. So either be there or be squared, because if you are squared, you were not around. We have almost everything. We're just missing you. So see you soon. All right. I don't know if that was the one. I think it's just I just look so weird in this hoodie. I really do. And I'm sweating. Thank you so much, Soulmanate. I did like that prayer too. Thank you. Scammers don't blow kisses? I'm so sorry. Well, we are legally scamming. We are doing what most people would say we can't do, but we're doing it the right way. The right way. I missed somebody's donation in question. Don't tell me that. Oh, G Smooth. Thank you for the $2 donation. Can you go over how to actually place a trade? I have done that before in a YouTube video. That's going to be really hard to do on here, simply because I use Thinkorswim and it's complex compared to how most people do it. But anyways, let me put the stream link, and then we're getting right into Nvidia. So if you'd be patient with me, we are going to get right into breaking down what this means right here, what this thing means, how it operates. I just have to make sure, because I usually tell you guys on Instagram, and I totally forgot to do that. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't like this video. We're going to act like I do. We're going to act like I do because it's posted. All right. Let's get into this. All right. All right. Oof. 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 Guys, I need to breathe. Oh, I took off my earrings? No way. When did I take those off? Is that what fell? Remember earlier whenever I was like, something just fell. Like jumped off the ladder. But both earrings at once? Guys, I really need my earrings on right now. Yo, why are we... Okay. I can't. I really need my earrings. I'm not gonna be happy without my earrings. So, okay, we'll just go without. I can't. I will be right back. I really need my earrings. I have lost the earrings, but I am full scammer mode because I just found this hat. I'm about to use the like button. Should I? Please do leave a like if you can. Anyways. Let's get into Nvidia. So yesterday, we talked about Nvidia and what we thought would happen, right? So we had our price target, our safe entry for calls. Calls mean we believe price is going up. Yeah. So we believe the price is going up. Uh-oh. This thing's stuck on my hair. So if we believe price is going up, that's a call. If we believe price is going down, that is a put. Why? Because you pick up the phone to call and you put down the phone when you are done. So that is if you're trading options in the stock market. If you are trading Forex, it would be known simply as you can see down here, a buy and a sell. I believe the same is for futures. The same thing. So with that being said, what we are going to do is see what price. So this is what we charted up yesterday because we believed price was going to go either way. Listen, we don't predict the market. Can you guys drop it in the chat? What do? We don't predict the market. ODK said future says going long or going short. Yes. React. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at Matthew was right. Follow the market. Yeah, that's the same thing as reacting. Look at, we don't predict the market, we react to it. So we always plot for both sides. Most people do not tell you this, but I am going to try and tell you. I'm going to be the one person that gets up here and I would tell you. We are going to plot for both sides because you simply do not know what the market's going to do. And it would be kind of foolish of us to think that we would. So we are going to react. So we're ready for both. Now, yesterday I placed what are called alerts by price. So as you can see, here's price, right? And if you press this black dot, you can put an alert. Oh, well, I can't do it right now because we're in replay mode. But if we weren't in replay mode, if you press this black dot, it would say add alert. And you could actually tell them like, hey, can you notify me whenever price is crossing? So if you come to my alerts up here, I don't know what part of the screen is cut off. Let me do this. There we go. That's way better. You can see Nvidia crossing, right? Our trigger. So that was the trigger that I had. I have another trigger down here for when it crosses for puts. So alerts. Yes. Anyways, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to see what price did today. So market opens at 8:30 a.m. CST. So we're going to see what price ends up doing. This hoodie is so big. I'm about to change the outfit, guys. But yeah, we're going to see what price did. So real quick, for those of you who either weren't here yesterday and didn't know, for those of you who were here yesterday and maybe didn't know, you didn't follow it, for those of you who just kind of want to predict it, where do you think price is going? If you could just hypothetically guess, what do you think happened to price in the morning? Kalkadon, you are not late. You are right on time. You are right on time because I'm just asking, what do you think price did? Did it go up? Did it go down? Did it go up? Did it go down? And I'm going to get some water while you are saying that because I already finished this one. So. Oh my gosh, I can't get the label off this water. Whew. Whew. Nylene said I'm mute and totally confused about what's going on. Sorry, guys. I was getting my water. See, I had to unwrap it. Okay. So some people said up. Some people said down. What we're doing is yesterday we charted Nvidia to see if we could predict what would happen today. And so what we're going to do is we're going to now see what price did at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. And I will be honest, because obviously I already kind of know what it did. It made me a little bit sad. That's what it did. Why would you do that? We went and we were like, we're all going to make money. And what did it do? It got filled. Like, why would it do that? So today's stream is actually very interesting because obviously price did skip our entry for calls and go straight to our price target, which is still cool, right? Like, we're correct-ish. But the truth is, at 8:30 a.m., are you going to be able to play this? No. So how do we still make money despite the fact that price kind of sort of went our way but didn't do it the way we wanted to? Because we don't want to see this and say, well, I give up. I'm not going to make any more money. I'm not going to try and do this thing. So real quick, I'm going to scroll back up to see. Okay, so Callie had said earlier, okay, so her question is around 133. So right now my chat is, I can't see what you guys are saying, unfortunately, because I'm looking at the people who donate like $2 or my girl who donated 400 Naira, like, thank you so much. But I can only see their questions right now. So for a second, just because I want to make sure I get to all of them. For a second, sorry, I dropped something. I won't be able to see it. But how do we still play this move? Because that's really important. We're now reacting to the market. That's I like the way that hat was sitting back there. Yeah. So how do we now react to the market? So next, what we're going to do is we're going to see what price does. And we're just going to play price. We're on the 5-minute time frame. We're on the 5-minute time frame. For those who are beginners, who are watching this for the first time and you're confused, we're learning how to legally scam the government. Legally, we're going to do exactly what they do. Okay? We're going to trade. We are going to learn how to trade. We're going to do it the right way. We're going to learn the market, and we're going to react to the market. Okay? So, as you can see right here, price, let's say price had done what it was supposed to do and not filled this gap, right? And it had gone like this. Boo. Would have been way better for us, right? Because we like the straight moves. Well, it didn't do that entirely. It went straight to our price target. Cool. Whoop-de-doo. Obviously, if you were a risky enter, you could have went in on the price target and tried to aim for this red line. I'm sure this was another area of resistance that we found. But remember, I just like the close ones. So for those of you who are like, what is resistance? Resistance is your ceiling. Support is your floor. If something has trouble breaking through the floor, well, it probably means that it's probably going to keep going to the floor. If something has trouble breaking through the ceiling, it's probably going to keep hitting the ceiling. So that's what we call our supports and resistance. So anyways, next, right, we see price now goes and retest our price target line. What is a retest? A retest is whenever price does this. It's literally as it sounds. Price comes up and it tests again. Re is the prefix for again. Excuse me. Prefix for again. So price now tries again to test the line. It says, hey, Are we making this our new support, or was this a failed support? Is it actually supposed to stay resistance? So next up, as we see, just like, sorry, I just love when I plot a line and the line is accurate. Whew. Because, why do I like that? Here is where price is holding support. It's a riskier one, but the candle, the body of the candle closed above. So for those of you who are like, what is a candle or a candlestick? Every movement in price is seen as a candlestick because it has a body and it has a wick. Here's our body. Here's our wicks. Here's our body. Here's our wicks. Here's our body. Here's our wicks. Anyway, so as you can see, price held the support, went to our next resistance level. You could have made money on that, but I'm sure there's more opportunities because that's at 8:35 to 8:45 in the morning. And yeah. So when the girl is wondering if to kiss the dude or not on a first date. Yeah, we could see that as support and resistance. Someone said, should I dress like a scammer? Dress as beautifully as possible. I just did it to kind of make the stream more entertaining for you guys because I just think that helps people learn more when they feel like it's actually exciting to learn and not like, oh, I got to look at charts today. Because that's boring. But anyways, if you caught that trade, you're the Mr. Beast of trading. That's true. This is like I said, this is a very risky one. We're going to see if there's more opportunities. Anyways, so look how beautiful that is. Price held below resistance. It'll likely break through because we tested it. But again, that's a pretty cool. I think we can find a better opportunity. So, boom. Look at that. We broke through and now look at that. It's forming support. I don't know where it's going to buy up to because I don't have a level up here, but we're at 132.98, which means I can now officially answer Callie's question, who said, I saw the break in structure in Nvidia. Oh, well, let me see if I can share my screen on this one for you guys so you can also read it with me. YouTube. Okay. Shout out to y'all making me rich today. Look at these donations. Okay. So Callie said, I saw the break in structure in Nvidia from 133 today. So we're at 132.98, right? So price is broken out and froze instead of following analysis, lost $800. No, Callie, no. It's okay though, because that's what I call market tuition. Market tuition is when you are paying the market because you're learning. Same way when you go to school, you're paying your tuition for your education to learn. Sometimes you got to learn by experience in the market. Lost $800. Learn from my mistake, people. Always follow price and volume/market structure. Also, I have my volume candles off over here on my trading view. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have it off because it used to mess with me so bad. But if you go on trading view, yours will probably pop up, and I'm sure I can pull it back up if I just go to... Okay, no, that's not the right volume. Oh, I did it again. How do I get rid of this thing? How do I delete? Okay, there we go. Okay. So around 133 right here. So you see how I did this line? And I don't know if this is what you were talking about, Callie, but this line right here, as you can see, higher highs and higher lows signify an uptrend. So an uptrend in the market looks like this. Every time I explain a concept, just know that that is a vocab word that we must go ahead and put in our notes. I'm going to redo this one. So this is an uptrend. This is a downtrend. An uptrend has, where's our highlighter? Higher low, as in this. Oh, you can't. Let me move this over. Sorry. I just realized you guys can't see. Sorry. This low is higher than this low, meaning we're constantly going up. This low is higher than this one and this one. This high is higher than this high, and this high is higher than that high. On a downtrend, when price is usually going down, everything keeps getting lower. So this low is lower than this one. This low is lower than this one. This high actually is going to be lower than this high, and this high is going to be lower than this high. So just know that a downtrend means everything keeps going lower, and an uptrend means everything keeps going higher on both ends. So if we come back up here, as you can see, these were getting higher, 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 and this is the first time we now come and break this. If we are to break this area right here, we are going to come down. Oh my gosh, I hope you can see it. I'm moving this over. Please ignore all my lines. I know they stress me out just a little bit. Now, why is it this area? Let me make this straight. If you ever want to make a line straight on TradingView, press the shift button. Right, so about right here. Why? Because it's a little bit, well, there's two reasons. And you could honestly make it here if you wanted to, because that is a level of resistance. But I'm going to tell you why I chose this one. I didn't know it could move like that. Because, one, this is it's going to get a little technical here, but not technically. This is technically the lowest low before we start the uptrend, but I'm going based off the green candles. This is our last green low, and then it semi-matches up with this one, kind of. But really, the thing is, if price makes this U formation, where it looks like this, you're probably going to start going like this. Why is it making my highlighter look like? Okay. Let me go back to your live chats. 133.40. Oh, okay. This is too beginner for me. I'll be back another day. Thank you, Joel. We're trying to stay it through. Remember, the more that we show up, the more that does anybody remember that? The more we show up, the more we, ooh, that was a good one, Dominic. Dominic said 133 strong resistance. Look at that. That is a very strong resistance. The more we show up, there we go. The more we show up, the more we grow up. Yeah. Now, we will constantly and continuously be charting these. But anyways, so as you can see over here, if price is to come out of that, yeah, then I'd say we're going down. Let's keep seeing what price does. Comes up. Oh, I think this is what Callie said she was talking about. 133.40 is when it started to turn. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Boom. If we come right here, where did they get that line from? Excuse me. Where did they get this line from? Okay. Maybe I did it. I didn't know I did that. This would have been considered. I keep taking you guys out the frame. Okay, here we go. This would have been considered. Remember, if we are on an uptrend, again, we have to have a higher high and a higher low every single time. Right here, we break the last low, which usually signifies we are selling. Additionally, this is right around 9-ish. We had our volume at 9. Remember I told you guys sometimes volume kicks in 15 minutes-ish. I think another thing that you can put, and a lot of this is filler information. Like, not every single bit of this. I really don't like this outfit right now because I am looking very gun. But another really important thing. Remember, I told you guys when I like to find entries, I like to find strong candles. It took one 5-minute candle to wipe out 7.5 minutes of movement. Right? No. 12.5 minutes of movement. It took one 5-minute candle to do that, which was this red one. But that was a really good observation, Callie. And I think the really important thing about that is that you write that down and you really say like, oh my gosh, always make sure that if price breaks structure, or if, you know, if structure is not moving strongly enough, or if it's too choppy, to get out, hold my money, take my profits, whatever it is. Because this fast movement, yeah, can wipe you out very, 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 very fast. It is breaking all-time highs though. Not if you think long term, yeah, it's $8 away. I believe that's the all-time. Yeah. I think, yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna keep watching price. I like where price is right there. Ooh. That was my excitement for the fact, if you couldn't tell, that was my excitement. That. Can anyone tell why I was excited right there? Actually, before I say what my excitement was. Why are we looking at the same chart? This was our old chart. This is today's action. Oh, unless you were looking at the same one. Losing my hat. No, look. Do you see? That hair is strong. Yes. I'm really excited because our resistance line was accurate. Why? Because right here, if you look right here, if you look right here, resistance was very heavy. And so again, resistance became very heavy because these are like a toxic relationship. Sometimes you're always going to go back to the highs, which is resistance, or the lows, which is support. So this is another support line for us. This is another support line for us. This is our other resistance. We're going to see if price at some point today, this would be my assumption, some point today, price is going to come back and touch those. Obviously, you could kind of count this. I like when it's perfect, but this is cool enough. You can kind of count this as, hey, look at price coming right to our support zones. But I would say what I would like, let me tell you, this is what you're going to be inside of the mind of me right now. Let's go ahead and remove this. Let's go ahead and remove. We don't have to remove those, actually. Just pretend you don't see them. There's so many lines on here. But do you see this area? Remember that at the beginning of the day, price started with a gap. And what happens to gaps? For those of you who are new, you're going to learn today something really cool about gaps. What happens to gaps? Does anyone know? Ooh. Whoa. Why did it just like, you guys have, yes. It glitched my comments. So I was like, oh, nobody's commenting? Okay. 99% of the time, gaps do get filled. So immediately when I see this, especially with how fast Nvidia moves, I'd be like, okay, knowing Nvidia, because like to give you an example of how fast it moves, on Monday, price went from $126 to $130. It's a $4 movement, and it did that all in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a matter of 30 minutes. That's insane. $4 movement in 30 minutes means it can very well move from 133 to 129 because it's a $4 movement, and it could do that as fast as 30 minutes. And we like really fast because the faster the price moves, the more money that we make. So that my assumption, now that price is rejected here and held, is it's going to come here. It might bounce. I don't think it would come back up here again. If it does come back up here again, I think it would buy. But it'll probably come midway. And then we're going to come here. We're going to retest. And this is what I would like to see. This is what I would like to see. Now, I purposely, I saw when Nvidia was buying, and I was like, ah! You know why? Because I wanted to catch Nvidia from down here. And also, if you remember yesterday on our stream, I said that I wanted price. Oh, wrong one. I wanted price to do this. So I was biased. But when it started buying, I was like, cool, but it completely missed our entry. Whatever. But from experience, if price is now coming right here and it has already made resistance, it came through, it couldn't hold, and it came down with force, and it's rejected again twice, yeah, I would say we are selling. Why also? Because I don't know if you guys, we're going to pull up chart patterns right here. Yeah, if you've seen a rising wedge, you know what usually happens with a rising wedge? What does this show? What does this show? The price is falling. So that shows the price is going to fall because this is, you call it a rising wedge. And you can either say that's coming from the bottom, from the top. It doesn't matter because here's a rising wedge coming from the top. And where's the other one I just saw? Oh, they have two of them. Yeah, I just see that as a rising wedge. Now, it's not always going to look this pretty. This is experience that I'm using right now. Is I just know when price is building like this, it's usually going to fall through. And that's what price just did. It came, started building an uptrend, broke it. We're probably going to fall. No. We're going to put this to the side here to see if we mimic that direction. Next. Okay, so far, we're about to hold that support. What did I say it was going to do? It was going to come up a little bit more from here. Yeah. So let's see if it comes up a little bit more, if it just falls. It's dripping. Right here, call it risky. I would enter. Why would I enter? Oh, this is actually so risky. Would I enter? If I was being risky, I would put a very small position in right here. Why? I'll tell you a couple of reasons. One, price has broken our resistance / support. You're going to want to pay attention to this because it'll help you, right? So price breaks our resistance over here, but this is now support. It holds below support or closes below support once, 2, 3, 4, 5. It cannot stay above. Here's another reason why. This is experience being able to see a chart pattern like a billion times. Now, if we go to chart patterns, what is this right here? That is a bearish pennant. It is bearish. And if you remember yesterday, bulls, when something is bullish, it's because bulls' horns go. I'm not about to. I love Jesus Christ so much. He is my Father. He is my Savior. He is amazing. That was not devil horns. I was just signifying that it was a bull. Bull horns go up. Bear claws point down. So when something is bullish, it's going up. When something is bearish, it is going down. Right? So when we see bearish pennant right here, to me, when I see this, we have price going down, right? And then we have the pennant formation. So, but anyways, yeah, we have that bearish pennant. So this is what, if I was looking at it, I would take a risky entry. Probably actually, it wouldn't be too risky if I entered right here. Oh, let me make that straight. Shift, boom. I'm going to change that color to pink. Too close to red. Orange, too close to red. Blue. Now, why would I enter right there? Because I'm trying to see if it matches up over here. But anyways, I would want it to break these two levels of support. And that's probably where I would enter. And if I was to enter, right? This is a hard one. Because if I was to enter, I would either, I'm trying to see if I could find, oh, that's a really big stop loss, but I'll be patient with it. I would either aim for our support, where was our original entry for calls, if you see right here, or I'm going for the full gap fill. But if I was safe, I'd do this one. If I was risky, I'd do this one. So we'll do right in the middle. Boom. Right in the middle, being safe and risky. That's me being completely hypothetical. I just want you guys, because a lot of you have asked, we don't live trade here. Why? Because I believe live trading is being dependent. I don't want you to be dependent on me. I want you to be independent. I want you to trade for yourself and then get excited that at the end of the day, you know that you're going to be able to kind of recap the day with me, because a lot of people don't have a friend in trading. I didn't really, did I have that? No, I didn't. So yeah. But anyways, so I want to replay it like, okay, this is the market actively moving. I need to make a decision quick. I would honestly probably put my stop loss here, but I would put it for the close. The only reason I'm moving my stop loss higher is because with me being biased, I'm being biased. I wanted price to come back up a little bit more. There's actually no reasoning behind it. It's just me being hypothetical. It's me trying to predict the market when I should be reacting. However, whoa. However, this right here is a reaction. Our bearish pennant that we found is a reaction. It is more confirmation the price is about to come down. On top of that, we are now forming a downtrend. Ooh, and as you can see on this downtrend, I would like for price, oh, I'm doing a whole lot of moving. I just want you to see it really fast, to do this. Do you see that? Is it now coming to make sense? So if I move this back over here, we enter right there, we can actually move stop loss probably a little bit higher, even though I wouldn't want to. Now, what is a stop loss? For those of you who are like, Kelly, what are you talking about? Like, I just joined this live. I have no idea what you're talking about. I thought we were learning how to scam. What's the method? Well, no, a stop loss is what it is. I want to stop my losses. This is the level I want to stop it at. Right now, what we're doing, it's so many lines. And I feel like the more lines on a screen, the harder it is to actually be able to understand it. But I just want to show you, what like is going through my mind, and then I'm going to erase everything and we're going to redo it so that you understand. But gaps fill, I'd say 99% of the time, if you are trading an indice like SPY, 90% of the time, if you are trading a regular stock, I want to be safe because our next support is pretty much down here. And that would be outside of the gap. Price usually goes within the gap. So I just put it halfway. That's me just being speculative. Like, a lot of this is just me being a little bit dumb. I'm not dumb, amen. But, you know, when money's actually on the line, you kind of have to, ooh. So anyways, that's where we would enter. Now we have our downtrend. I want price to come back and retest the downtrend and fall. It may fall completely. If it goes below this blue line, then I will enter for puts. So let us go next. Okay, it fell below the blue line. If it goes up, I'm upset. But this is when Kelly goes, boom, I've entered. So I have no idea what it's going to do, because this morning I stopped looking at the market after it did this. And I said, I don't have anything for where price is going. If it continues to buy, it's going to continue to buy. And I actually was pretty sad because I was so ready to get in this play with you guys. I was so ready. I was going to come back like, you know what I ate for breakfast this morning? Bread. With a little bit of cheese. Get it? And guess what? I had a side of chips, but it was the off-brand version of Funyuns. You know why? Because I had Munions. That's what I wanted to do when I came on stream today, because I was so ready to be like, we were right, we did the thing, But it's okay. This is how I would play it throughout the day. So as you can see, I would have entered here. If price dares to come up, I'm going to crash out. Boom. We're in deep. Boom. I don't like a green candle. Ooh, this is stressing me out. This is stressing me out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I see resistance. Ooh. It's like it's resistance part 2, as you guys can see. Every time I go over it, it covers it. But we're at resistance part 2, but it's... No, don't do that to me. Just fall from right here. Just fall from right here. Bro! Oh! Let's fill this gap. Oh! You didn't see the hat fall. We are going to fill the gap. Can you hear me? We are going to fill the gap. Watch me say that. Just watch me say that and price goes up. Just watch it. Just watch it. Oh! Oh, look at that. Look at that resistance again. You guys did not see that. I slipped on my carpet, but it's okay. It is okay. All right. What are we doing next? Okay. We're going to have to spread this out. No. See, and you know what? I wouldn't even like this trade right now because it's moving. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's a 45-minute trade right there. It's like, oh, my heart would be skipping. Anyways, we're aiming for the gap. If we can come at least, you know what? I don't care what happens. I'm going to take my profit. I love how I'm talking to you guys like this trade is live right now. I wish. I'm going to take my profit at our original entry for calls because this is stressing me out. But if price gets down there fast enough, do not laugh at me for falling. You're supposed to be like, Kelly, is everything okay? And I'm supposed to be like, yes, absolutely. I definitely don't need to call my sister to check out my knee. Like, what? My sister's a nurse, by the way. Soon to not be. Amen. No, not because nurses aren't good. We love nurses. But she is pursuing something big that I think will really work out for her. So shout out to my sister. Can everybody say, Tara, you gonna make it in the chat? Tara, you gonna make it? Whew. All right. Anyways, let's go next. We had a good entry. We had good confirmation. We had a downtrend. We had our bearish pennant for you to remember. That's 1 confirmation. It's 2 confirmation. Then we had the break of support. That's 3 confirmation. So thank you guys for asking if I'm okay. Yeah, my knee is finished. All right. Please fall with speed because if not, I know this contract's getting eaten. Now, if you're trading Forex, your contract's not getting eaten. You're still in profit severely. All right. Okay? Resistance again. Just act. Resistance again. What the heck? Okay, hold on. But you know me. I love confirmations. We just need the next bar to break along this trend line that it was forming. And we're still going down. And either way, if we continue to stretch this out. Ooh, no. Don't be the breakout. Touches here. Hold on. I'm not cheating. I'm just adjusting. And I just made it worse. Oh my gosh. Don't do this to me. We just need price to break this trend line, then I believe we will fill this gap. And if we don't fill it today, then we're setting up our trade for tomorrow. Okay? Oh! Ooh. Ooh, I'm so excited. Like I should have played this today. I should have, but guess what? I was getting my hair done. You see the fresh parts? You see how red my scalp is? I was getting my hair done. Don't be mad at me, but I should have played this today. Ah! Okay. Oh! This is the speed that I like to see. And I want us to finish this volume candle that we've started breaking. Yes. Yes. Woo, man. I hope you guys are learning. No, my knee is hurting, but like, you know what? I'm going to see it through, my boy. Now, I know we are officially falling. Why? Because look at this N formation that is, I need that thing to. But like I said, this was making me stressed earlier. And I want you guys to see this as a psychology tip. If a trade is stressing you out, like, even though I would have entered this trade up here, and beautiful thing is price has never, except for this tiny wick right here, it hasn't gotten into my red zone. Even if, like, even though I took this trade up here, remember that it was stressing me out. This, at this point, would have been an over 1 hour long trade. So it was stressing me out. So I know once price goes to my entry for calls, we're not waiting for the full gap. I'm getting out. I just put this here because I said I was being indecisive. I don't know if I want to take it out here at the end of the gap. So I'm just going to be indecisive. But really, I'm going to take it out here because that is proper psychology. If it's stressing you out, get out whenever you're comfortable or whenever it hits your area. I am so mad I didn't take this trade today. Okay, next up. Oh! Yeah! Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little too excited. Oh my gosh, all right. We have entered the gap. We've entered the gap. Okay. And this is, for those of you who are like, how do we back test? How do we practice trading? That's literally what I'm doing right now, is I'm practicing what would I have done if I was in this trade. I know this trade would have been stressing me out. I wish I took it. It's okay, Kelly. You'll always have another day to trade. You will always have another day to trade. You will always have another day to trade. You will always have another day. Okay, all right. We've entered the gap. We're taking our profit right here. I have very rarely, but it does happen. It does happen. I just hit my, I went ring to right here, just bone. It tingled. Anyways, so I've seen it happen with Home Depot, which was worth about $150 when it happened. I've seen it happen with, I think, eBay once. I don't remember how much it was worth, where the gap cooked me. It went like this. Literally right there, and then went up. And I was like, you were supposed to fill. So that's why I'm taking it at a major area of support, which I think we had right here. And we could also probably, I'm trying to see if I can find, boom, this is another area of support. But that would imply the gap fills. And I'm trying to find an area of support where the gap does not fill. Boom, right there. If you guys can see, support, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. If the gap isn't going to fill, I believe that it's going to stop right here because that's such a major area of support. Anyways, we're still taking our profit here. It doesn't change. We could just be right to be right. Anyways, let's see what goes. Okay. Oh! What the heck? You can't call me the coldest trader of all time! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No cheating. You all just saw me do that live. Look how perfect it went. Wow. Wow. Whoa, 800 viewers. What? Oh my gosh. See, every time I say 800, it magically disappears back to 700. But I am so grateful. Thank you, R301 Pirate, for the $2 and this workout, because we broke the 800 view resistance today. And we had this thing accurate. Whoa. That is crazy. That is crazy. Look at this beautiful trade. We never even went red, because technically the trade started right here. Oh my God. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Hold on. I gotta do this one. When people thought that they could doubt your speed, let them know that they will never be right. We are the coldest traders there ever was. They said I couldn't trade. They said I was a scammer. And I know this is a replay, but I still did it live. Understand that. Oh! Ooh. Look at that sweat beaming. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Guys, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I've taken so much, but that blew me away. I didn't even know. I said we were going to fill the gap, and I thought we were going to move as slow as this one. But do you see how beautiful that is? All right, let's do the math. If we bought price at 131.60, let's say 131.50 because it's a clear number, and price falls, okay, we can do 60 to 128, 131 to 128. It's $3. It did that in an hour, 15 minutes. But this candle alone is a 50% return. Oh my gosh. And a 50% return, somebody asked me earlier, they said, if I had $1,000, can I make 400 every day? I think they said something like that. This right here is a 50% candle. I know that easily. Let's say I put $1,000 in. This is easily 100% trade. You make $1,000 off $1,000. Now, of course, that varies based on the contract and the delta. It could be $2,000. It could be $500. But you made a lot of freaking money. We are legally scamming the bank. And I have the worst outfit on for this because, y'all know this is not how I dress. If we go to my other videos, they're going to be like, well, I can't say what they're going to say because I don't want to get banned. But they're going to say some questionable things. But it's whatever. Where'd the hat go? Oh. This is what we did. We saw that there was a gap between the ladder and the desk. And we became stunt men. Let me tie my shoes. Tell Mama and Papa OG I am sorry for what I am about to do. We became stunt men. Okay. Anyways, we can move on. I just needed a good 5 minutes to bask in that very accurate glory. Wow. Oh. The hat was my friend earlier. It's just not anymore. Okay. Destroyed it. Oh my gosh. And look how accurate we were. Oh my gosh. Hold on, is it gonna break it again? No, we were just so unbelievably accurate. Hold on. And look at how accurate our resistance / support was. This was our entry, I believe it was. Or was it? No, it was our price target. Look at how it still was to enter right here. Oh, that's where price ended? That's where price ended. Oh, no, it's not. My PC was just tripping. Look at that. Oh, but it has to come back down here. No way it doesn't. I guess this is a new one. Wow. So I'm out of this trade. I'm not trading for the rest of the day, but like, what's this? What time is this? 2:55. So where did the market end? Right there? Oh, yeah. That was the last 5 minutes. Wow, look at us. Look at us. I think we should just take a 1-year break from trading. I am playing. We're not doing that because we're still making $50,000 by December. But that was an awesome trade. We caught the biggest move of the day outside of this one. Let me actually measure them. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Where's our measuring tool? If we go from here to here. What? Don't do that to me. From here to here was, okay. Why are you doing me like that? We're going to try it again. We're going to have to remember the numbers. From right here to right here says 15 bars, negative 3.57. All right, let's measure. We entered right here. Why did it move? Well, we entered at the blue line. Remember that? And that was, oh, we exited right here, so that's kind of cheating. Okay, they beat us by a couple bars. We had the second largest move of the day. That is beautiful. Oh, you didn't even get to see this side. I was measuring over here. I'm going to remeasure just so you see how I measured. I pressed it's the ruler on TradingView, and as you can see at the bottom, well, I'll just put it like right here, but it's like 15 bars. Boom. And this one was not, but it's whatever. I understand. Thank you, G Smooth, for $2. Oh my gosh. You guys are making me so happy right now. Stop. I understand, but trend lines confuse me still, and that's fine. Just understand that trend lines are when you see a higher high, a higher low. You're just looking at the trend. If price is going like this, or price is going consistently down, I'm going to have to figure out how to explain trend lines because they're very, like, easy, but I understand people still don't understand them. But yeah, it's just when you see lines being formed, it's just, okay, it's a diagonal support and resistance. That's it. It's a diagonal support and resistance. What was the Nvidia play you're reviewing? This was today's price action. And so yesterday, oh man, I have so much movement. Oh, I was right on this one, except for it coming back up. So close enough. But anyways, so yesterday we had predicted that price was going to, let me come over here. Oh, we need you. That this was going to be our entry for calls, and this is going to be our price target. This is going to be our entry for puts, which means you can make money when price goes down, and our price target. However, the market bought up. It just completely skipped our entry. So I was like, in real life, if price skips your entry, you can always abandon it, but let's see what we would have done to still make money because all of these support and resistance lines are still valid. So, water. And thank you, Charles, for the $2. You've done that 3 times. 3 times. I really appreciate that. Charles has spent $6 on me. And that means so much. Because you don't have to spend a thing. Woo! Our how to legally scam stream and this hat and this chain is just... Oh. We had a fit check at the beginning of the video. Now, this is when I should give the disclaimer that we want to make a lot of money in this life. so much money. We want to legally rob the blanks blind. However, we do not make money to buy things to flex on people. I made this mistake when I made my first $1 million. Amen. Thank you, Jesus Christ. But I made the mistake of buying overly expensive stuff like this that now obviously I can use on this stream to be able to, play up the character. But this hat. All right. However, we don't make money to flex on people. What we do is we make money so that we can help other people. It is always about impact over income, so that we can put our family in a better position, so that we can put our friends in a better position, so that we can put random people that we don't even know anything about what they do, where they're from, who they are. None of that. It doesn't matter. But just so we can help them, put them in a better position, and we can be able to spread that impact. That's what we care about. So my goal is to teach you how to make a lot of money so you can spread that. It's kind of like when somebody says, pay it forward. Like if I go to the drive-through line and I pay for the person behind me, I want the person behind me to be like, hey, let me pay for the person behind me. Let me pay for the person behind me. Obviously, if you don't have money, you don't have enough to pay for the person behind you. We're trying to get to the point to where that is not a thing, to where we do pay for the person behind us. So I'm saying all that to say, you will very rarely see me wearing these flashy stuff, right? I mean, we do a fit check, but yesterday's fit check was, we had a $12 jacket from Ross, a $3 shirt from Fashion Nova, $12 jeans or so from Fashion Nova, and a free pair of shoes. So it's stuff like that to me, it's like, it's not the materialistic stuff that matters. I made that mistake. I think that when you do get money, you should spoil yourself. You should get all the materialistic things that you can afford, not that are going to come back and hinder you and that might make you go broke. But God forbid any of us will go broke. In Jesus' name, amen. But yeah, so that is our goal, is to really help people. The stuff is cool. Every time I make a title, I want the video to reflect the title, but I also want people who have no idea what the video is about to want to press it so that they're able to understand that is our goal and our mission. So everyone that's a part of the OG fam, can we get a OHGEE in the chat? Sac pace. I want to say that right. Can you please tell me how I pronounce that? I don't like pronouncing things incorrectly. Or people's names, because I grew up with people just butchering my name. But shout out to you and your grind for helping people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, I just realized this was Nvidia. Nvidia has option contracts expiring Friday. Yeah, this was probably, I'd still say about 50 to 75%. So if you had $1,000, you probably make $500 to $750. If you had $10,000, $5,000 to $7,500. If you have $100, $50 to $75 that you would have made off of it. So you would have walked away with $1,500 to $1,750, or $15,000 to $17,500, or $150 to $175. Oh, geez, in the chat. Whoa. We need some like background music. If anyone is a rapper, I will use your song. Please make it royalty free in every single live stream if you make an OG family song. Please. That way we actually have some music for me to dance to, because like I dance to nothing. I literally hum. James, thank you for the $5. Oh my. Thank you for the $5, James. That means a ton. And of course, for the detailed explanations, I try. We're here for a mission, a purpose, and a goal. I just realized how perfect this was as well for us, support and resistance. Now, I will be honest. This is how price ended. I wouldn't even trade Nvidia tomorrow or like chart it for right now for two things. Structure just hasn't properly been formed here. Yeah, I'm forcing it if I do anything here. It's probably going to boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo. Or I just wouldn't even want to force it. Now, it's probably going to come up here to our previous, what was this? Oh, it was just a line of resistance. It's probably going to come, well, actually, I just realized our post, you see this blue dotted line? It shows us where the market is right now. So if we go to extended trading hours, yeah, look at that. Look at that. So as you can see, price has already gone up there. So tomorrow morning, it's probably going to gap up again, or somehow it'll start back down where it ended. But yeah, I wouldn't. Whoa, that water is just, I don't know. But yeah, maybe it's all my jumping. But I wouldn't trade Nvidia for tomorrow. We can maybe look at SPY, or like somebody could just. I'll see if anybody who's sent a super chat, who's spent some money, has asked me to look at a stock. Chels, let me know if you still want to know about the 135 call. Oh, you said how to exit. You can just press sell the same way you kind of bought it, except you'll just slide over. I don't know which platform you're using to sell, and then yeah. Oh, let me like all these super chats. I gotta smash the like button. Smash that like button. Smash. Sound like a AI. Smash. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys about how crazy the AIs are getting? They look so real. Understand right now that I will never ask you for money. And I will never ask to trade for you. I'm about to show you guys just how insane these AIs are getting. Oh, so now my hat is stuck to my head. G Smooth plus Kelly OG equals one big happy family. I think I just got what you meant. I don't know about that one right now. But you know, we are a big happy family with the entire OG family. Oh, but there is no ring on my finger. I can't have a family without a ring. But I appreciate that. And thank you for the $2. Oh my gosh, thank you. G Smooth, that's like your, how many? 1, 2, 3. 3. Thank you so much. Thank you so. Look how you changed my last name to fit G Smooth. ODK say you're gonna have to pay that bride price. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. But yes. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys the AI. Okay, hold on. Let me hide my screen and pull it up. I'm gonna see if I can ooh, or is it gonna like do me so dirty? Don't do that. What? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're making it hard for me. All right, let me just, I'm not trying to do all that. Give me a second as I send myself. I have to send myself the link to this video, but like, it's actually scary, so I need you to see it. Because I saw it and I was like, what? Okay, I found the video. And I'm emailing it to myself so that I can pull it up. Can I email it to myself? Okay, yes, I can. Guys, this thing is insane. So a reminder that I will never, ever trade for you. I will never, ever ask you for money. If you would like to send me money, that is completely up to you. I would never ask for it. And Chels, thank you for the $2. Chels said she's hovering around negative 50%, holding on, bought high. If you, well, bought high tells me it was probably FOMO. You're probably like, whoa. You're probably like, oh my gosh. You know? You're probably like, oh my gosh. Oh, I just realized I'm on the whole other side of the screen. Now you have to see me in 4K Ultra HD. high definition. Anyways, but it probably tells me that it was like, oh my gosh, price keeps going up. Let me now get in. But it all depends on how much money you put in. If you put in more money than you're willing to lose, yeah, just go ahead and cut your losses. If you'd rather take the 50% and put that into a trade that makes more sense for you, that you really trust, go ahead. If you feel like you're willing to wait it out because you put in money that you're okay losing, go ahead. At the end of the day, decision's up to you and your financial situation. Why hasn't this thing sent to me? Okay. Some hater energy. Why didn't it send? Okay. Like, dang. I'm trying to show y'all this video and it's just... So I'm sending it to myself again. Maybe it's because I didn't put a subject line. This is what I have to do. I would go on my own Twitter, but like, I gotta start doing all the login stuff. Okay. We have gotten it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen again. So listen, I want y'all to watch this video and tell me what you think. Let me go ahead. Oh, not it's kicking me all the way out. How do I crop? Can I crop this thing? No, I can't. At least not right now. Okay. I want you guys to watch this and tell me. Wait, so this is my friend. This is my friend, Jay Dunn. And he is also a trader. He's an awesome trader. And because he's a trader, he also has scam accounts of people who make fake accounts of him and say they're going to trade for you. So we're going to just watch this video. And I'm going to turn this volume up. And you tell me what you think.
Hello, Taylor. I'm Jay Dunn Trades. Any other person contacting claiming it's me is definitely an impersonator. They are planning on scamming you off your hard-earned money. Your trade is pending due to the current suspension on your account. And you need over $2,500 to unsuspend it.
That face at the end was so creepy. Look at this unsuspended.
To unsuspend it.
Ugh. That face at the end. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But like watching that, how real did that look? How real did that look? His like literally his mouth was moving to every word. It wasn't like it sounded like he was going yeah la 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 la, and then somebody was like, "Hey bro, what's up? Welcome to IJustGotHit.com." Like it wasn't like that, or like come to ICDC college. It was not. It was just. It wasn't that. It was welcome to. I was like, whoa, AI is scary. Oh yeah, it is echoing. Sorry. I know you guys love to hear me twice. But yeah, it's not like it was like, it just looks so real. And I said, oh no, because just like at the beginning of this stream, we had a Kelly OG, a fake account of me that forgot to change to their actual YouTube account. So they were in the comments commenting like they were part of the OG family. And so I was looking at the stream and I was like, oh, okay, when did I comment that? I didn't comment that. No, it was a fake Kelly OG account that was in the stream. And I was like, listen, you don't have to actually scam. Let's learn how to legally scam so you don't have to resort to stealing people's money. But if any of those accounts ever sit up there and say, hey, Peter, Paul, and Mary, you need $85 bajillion to free your funds from this account because we're going to trade for you. I'm not trading for anybody. I don't even live trade just to push that rhetoric that I want you to be independent. Maybe one day in the future, sometime, I might like open up a hedge fund. Oh my gosh, this hat. But right now, that is not the goal. That is not the mission. So please do not get, please don't get scammed. Listen, they're going to bother you. If you follow me on TikTok, they blow you up. They give you like 400 followers. If you follow me on Instagram, they blow you up. They give you like 200 followers. If you follow me on Twitter, they still blow you up. If you follow me on or if you comment on any of my YouTube videos, they're gonna blow you up. Facebook. Some of my fake accounts have more followers than me on Facebook. I don't even know how to use Facebook. And people are like in my DMs, like, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep creating fake accounts? I don't want to do your Forex thing. And I'm like, who are you? Okay. Or they'll be like, oh, you scammed me. Don't worry, I'm going to the law. And I'm like, to sue who? This is our first conversation. So please be aware of these scam accounts. They are crazy out here. If anything, just play with them. That's what I do. If you are very, very bored, do not believe them. Do not send them a dime. Do not ever, if they ask you to send them money via crypto, ignore it. Because I have lost so much money through crypto because I don't know how to properly use crypto. It seems like every time I've transferred money from crypto, it's disappeared into thin air. I don't understand it. So I would never, if I don't understand crypto to send money to myself, how am I going to understand enough for you to send money to me? So I don't do it. Don't listen to it. Remember that. Because those scammers, they do not play no game. They don't do it. So anything, like I said, have fun with them. Just be like, hey, man, like, yeah, I'm definitely going to send you the money after I finish walking my breadstick. It's like, your breadstick? Yeah, after I finish walking my breadstick, then I'll send you the money. And they'll be like, okay, send us the money tomorrow. Yeah, man, for sure. Whenever I finish walking my breadstick. You know, my friend's dog's auntie just had a cat. So I'm going to have to be there for the cat's birthing ceremony, if you wouldn't mind. But I'll send you the money right after. Like, just play with them. If you're bored, at least the more time you spend talking to them and they spend replying to you, they can't be pestering other people and trying to scam them. I'm not saying make it a hobby to be talking to fake Kelly OG accounts. Don't make that a hobby for sure. But, whoo. Let's see what we're looking at. So I know GB Films, thank you for the $2. Everyone that sends money now, I'm going to sing you a personal song because that is so sweet. That means the world to me that you care so much about my stream to send me, even if it's just $1. You know, all proceeds will go to, my mom just started a charity to help the less fortunate in Nigeria. And all proceeds of everyone that donates to me will go to her charity. So we can help the less fortunate in Africa. Because, like, that means the world to me. Like, she went out of her way to say, you know, I know that we are fortunate and we are blessed here, but let's do something to help those in need. And that is what making money is all about. I think I just cut myself, but yeah. So, GB, now that you've sent money, I got to sing a song for you. This song is for GB. Ooh, I know you can feel. Oh, you're in the Discord. Ooh, you said it's more confusing than a wheel. Ooh, how do you gain access to the Discord? To view, you should already be in it. We use it to create a ticket and to send an announcement to you, GB. So yeah, we use it to create tickets because tickets allow us to get on the phone. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I want to start doing Bible studies. I don't know if y'all want to do that on stream. I was really just going to do it with like some friends and family because I really want to have, you know, some more Jesus friends. But yeah, so we use that to create tickets, not necessarily really do anything crazy in the Discord, but just so that we can get on the phone and communicate with each other because I think that's really cool to have that. SGT. You went and sent $5 and said, GG, good game. Okay. Third super on the live. All right. SGT said GG. That means good game. If you are a gamer, but SGT, you're an OG. So that means you're a part of the family. Shout out SGT. Oh, wow. Y'all are going to keep making me sing so that we can donate this money. Amen. James said more to my night job people with, hold on. Hold on, I got to put on let me go ahead and put on Afrobeat music. Afrobeat. Instrumental, no copyright. Yeah, let's go up in there. Here we go. Wait. Got to make sure there's no copyright for real. Because YouTube was quick to flag me yesterday. This is more to my Niger people. James sends you a heart with love. This is more to my Niger people. James sends you a heart with love. If you know you wanna be real sweet, you better join Team OG. I'm not Kelly, but the family. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, man. Okay, I gotta see, this will probably be an earlier stream than usual because we went over Nvidia. Me personally, I'm just not trading this, but we can look at SPY or something to see if I see anything on there that I would trade. First thing I see is a downtrend. You know why I see a downtrend? Because, look at me, I'm gonna let you. Oh my gosh. You guys keep requesting me to sing. All my dogs are running away with your singing. No, I am not for the dogs. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't. Oh my gosh, you guys keep sending those. Hey, we will do it to help those in need, honestly. Amen to that. Can we talk about it? Ooh. All right. Sing this little light of mine. That's what Be the Difference said. Be the Difference. Thank you for the $2. Guys, I am here. I am like a terrible SoundCloud rapper because I am taking song features for $2. But at the same time, I'm so grateful for those $2, so I'm going to do it anyways. I mean, I sing to y'all for free, so I would definitely do it for $2. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, this light, I'm gonna let it shine. Ooh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Woo! Saxy, you never told me how to say your name right, so you said bars. Okay. This one we're gonna spit bars too. I got the mic back on. Let me put hip hop beat. No copyright because we ain't doing none of that. Let me confirm this before YouTube goes and bans me. Oh, what the? Okay. Bars. Okay, what's coming next? Here we go. Okay, here we go. We spin bars. What kind of beat was? We're gonna try this again. Okay, here we go. We're spin bars. I'm gonna freestyle this. Here we go. I know I need auto-tune next time. We gotta okay, bars. Coming all the way from Mars because you see us in the stars. Little light of mine. You know we gotta let it shine. When I get on the charts, man, you know it's Kelly time. She going crazy. On the beat, she flowing, she so brazy. I rhyme crazy with a beat, and that don't really rhyme, but it's amazing how I get on these beats and I spit that fire, I spit that heat. Uh-oh, hold on. I gotta get my flow back. Somebody just sent $20. It said I'll donate for you not to sing. Sorry guys, we've gotten a superior request. That's the most somebody's donated today. I'm not singing anymore. Sorry. Thank you, JL, for telling me the truth. Love the content and energy. I appreciate it. With the $20, yes. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Why does it always? It just loves the mic way more than me. JL, this is for you. Oh my gosh, I'm not even in the screen now. Okay. Thank you for the $20. It is greatly appreciated. Helping a good cause. All right, thank you so much. JL, that's so sweet. Oh, a $10 donation. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys don't like the singing. It's okay. It is okay. We're about to get back on Spy, but I gotta address these 2 new donations. Somanate said, please, Kelly, I've just started my futures trading venture with only $100, and you were the first channel I came across with a message from God. Amen. I want to afford you, but can't without help. My last stand. Well, I don't know what your last stand is, but yes, that is why we do these streams, so that you can get somewhere. I believe you can trade anything. Futures, Forex. First of all, thank you for the $10. Again, it is going to a great cause. But I believe that you can trade futures, Forex, crypto, stocks, if you learn technical analysis. That's why I spend so much time on it, because I think it's very, 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 very beneficial. It is very, very, very good because it'll help you. So I think if you're trying to start your futures journey with $100, definitely just master technical analysis. And also know that futures moves incredibly fast. You can make a lot of money super fast. You can flip 100 like crazy, or you can also lose 100 super fast, because futures is like super volatile. But if you're right, if you catch movements, okay, small flex, like this one, yeah, you'll make a crazy amount of money. A crazy, crazy, crazy amount of money. So, but yeah. Sac said, sac passe. No, I didn't mean, that does not sound like I was. Nice to meet you, Sac. Thank you for the $5 so much. Odinaka said, you can carry on singing. Thank you for the $2. I will sing for you, but I don't think I can sing like crazy, because our highest donator with $20 is the one person that told me to stop singing. And unless somebody beats $20, I'll respect their wishes, because I really appreciate that. Yeah, but thank you for the $2, but I'll sing for you. If I had to think of something to say to you, odi, 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 naga, 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 odi, 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 my aka, aka, aka is holding itself out to say thank you for the $2 from you. G, thank you again. Oh my gosh, you've donated so many times today. I really appreciate that. What time would you trade EST? I'm in Detroit, Michigan. Okay. So 8:30 a.m. CST, which is 9:30 a.m. EST, sorry, is when the market opens. I see a lot of heavy volume around 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. So if we come around here, let's see when we get to the 9 a.m. So, I'm going to move it over for you guys. So this candle right here is the 9 a.m. So this is 9 to 9:05. And we see volume all the way up until about 9:30. It gets choppy. Then if we come right here, 11 a.m. is this candle right here. And then we see heavy volume all the way up until 11:45. And then it doesn't get choppy, but it just doesn't go our way. So that would be 9:30 would be 10, or 9 would be 10 a.m. EST, and 11 would be 12 p.m. EST. That's heavy levels of volume because that's when the market starts to really gain traction. And then SGT. Okay, let me finish what I was saying. I'm about to freak out. Okay. And then 2 is SGT got me stuttering. 12 is when most of the people on Wall Street go to lunch. So they usually sell off their position or heavily buy into a position because it's just what they do. Sorry, you had me stuttering SGT. The Wall Street operates in EST, G, in case you didn't know. So they operate on your time over my time. Okay, well, I don't know why it says I'm breaking up on YouTube, but my Wi-Fi is actually cool right now. Anyway, SGT said I should keep singing. For $50. Thank you so much for helping a good cause, because I told you guys, every single dollar you donate to me is going straight to my mom's charity to help the less fortunate in Nigeria. Those that do not have money, those that do not have proper health care, because my mom is a nurse. So she just felt like, she served a lot of her career helping people that don't have. And she was like, I have done pretty good helping those that don't have. So this is their website. Yeah, Mama OG, I'm supporting you right now. This is their website, Extended Hands of Grace. And, she's just going on a medical mission and helping. So if you want to donate, you just press this button at extendedhandsofgrace.com and it should go right to the donation link. But if you're on your phone, it's actually way easier. So anyways, that was my shameless plug to Mama OG because I love her. All right, SGT, I did not forget your $50 donation that will be going to help the less fortunate. My glasses are stuck in my... Okay. Wow, my glasses are really stuck in my hair right now. Oh my gosh. Don't do this to me. Okay. Well, that is cool. Oh my gosh. Don't do this to me. My glasses are... Yee. I got them out safely. Whoa. SGT said I should sing. So SGT, or anybody, give me a word, give me something, and will we get this thing rolling? Yeah. Let's see. Let's put a beat. Oh, no. I want some this hype. What about Texas? Texas is CST. Bible study? No, SGT, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. That actually just it actually stopped me in my tracks. Very few things have made me speechless, but that did. Okay. All right. We got a beat on. I'm so sorry to everybody that does not want to hear me rap. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Kelly is just spitting and I don't know if I can catch up. The beat is going up. I'm kind of stuck. I'm just trying to do this right and it's kind of tough, but I am still going. I am still flowing. Even though I don't know, that means I'm not knowing. But knowledge is okay and knowledge is my bae, cause I like when we learn. That's why you're here today. Kelly is just going. That means she's flowing. Kelly is just speeding. That means she's reading. Kelly is something. Kelly doesn't know how to keep going. So Kelly is just stuttering. Kelly is just asking you, will you just learn? Will you just get your money up so we can burn a whole lot of cash, making people better? Cause if we make them better, I swear life gets... Dang, I could have spit something really fire right there. but I kind of messed up. Well, I guess you don't care. And I promise if my glasses don't stop getting stuck in my hair, it's gonna make me really sad, man. I might shed a tear. Okay. Yo. Okay. Yo, Lacey said I was losing you. Hey, shout out to SGT because SGT sent a very fire donation for me to continue. Even though you said singing and I started rapping. So, I mean, next time I can sing. Yeah. Oh, Dogu said I want to donate into her charity, but in Naira account. I think you can. I don't know. I'd have to. I think if you press their contact button and contact, I think you can because they'll be in Nigeria to be able to help with that. But yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Let me put that link in the chat. This is for the charity, for those of you who wanted to help. I just dropped the charity link in the chat for those of you who wanted to help. Also, if you just want to send $2, if that's easier for you, or more, all of the money donated on this stream will go to the charity. And you can make me do crazy things. Not too crazy. You can make me do crazy things too for that. But I want to know if there's anything else you guys want to see on the charts, because I know that we've kind of had a break. Let me move myself to the side. Bring this thing to the slide. Okay. And I'm going back to SPY. Because on SPY, I see that we're forming lower lows and lower highs. So some people said, how can you tell a trend line? It's just, I caught the hat. I caught the hat. Ooh. John Doe said my rapping is, oh, y'all actually liked my rapping. Shout out to SGT. SGT said, thank you, loved it. SGT. Yes. Sac Passe is asking, Passe. I'm not, I think I said it. Sac is asking for the Discord link if anybody can send it. But anyways, so if I'm looking at SPY right now, this very clearly to me looks like one or two things. What I'm going to do is bring back up, chart patterns. Okay. Chart patterns. And we're going to bring up this one. Let's bring up this one. It's not big enough. Okay. That's good. Okay, so if we're looking at this right here on SPY, see price is coming from right here, and then price is forming this thingy. We're going to go back to our chart patterns. Take a mental, like just use your eyes to just take a picture or take a literal picture, and then come back here, and what does it look like? Oh, gee, thank you for the $2. Your live streams are better than watching Power. Stop, you're having me up right now. Is it because when I come on stream, I'm not a ghost? Get it? I think. Because sing some worship, amen. I could do that, but like I have to play royalty-free music. Because yesterday, I didn't know, I got it again. I didn't know that the video I showed you guys was, I didn't know that was, like, had an actual song in it. Oh my gosh. The way YouTube flagged me so fast, I was like, okay. But that's so sweet. They're better than watching Power. I try to make them really entertaining because I want you guys to learn, but I want you to also, from learning, be able to use it in the future so you can make money. Like, but I know that learning is usually boring, so I try to be more entertaining for you guys. Lee Andrew Jr., thank you so much for the $5 to flex, I think. Don't be scared of these. Oh my gosh. You know, the truth is I'm actually not allowed to put these on YouTube because YouTube actually has a clause that you're not allowed to demonstrate violence. You can't showcase violence, and you can't showcase any weapons. And unfortunately, this is classified as an automatic machine gun. Boom, 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 boom. So, YouTube, please don't ban me. I know that was a little scary. Bible study. We should incorporate a Bible study. But last thing I was really going to say was, oh yeah, did you guys want me to go back over how I was able to, like what I saw with the Nvidia play, even though some of you saw it today live and some of you were able to like see like, oh, okay, this works, this doesn't work. Do some of you want to see how, like, do you want to go back over it? Do you think you kind of got it? Do you think you'd rather just go back and watch it later because all these streams get posted on my YouTube channel? Or do we want us to go over this? Now you guys said bearish flag, bearish rectangle, falling wedge. All right, so we have price coming down, and then we have it looking like kind of like an ice cream sandwich. Did you know the ice cream sandwiches from Walmart don't melt? Like they just don't melt. Like if you buy an ice cream, we should do it. I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy an ice cream stream, and we're gonna see if that thing melts under these extreme lights because I'm over here melting, so that ice cream better melt. But we'll go back to our chart pattern. So what I see is more of a bearish would be straight, right? Bearish would look like this. It would have points touching here, here, here. It would be a straight level of resistance, right? As you can see, straight level of resistance, straight level of support. Right here, I'm trying to see if y'all said anything else. Falling wedge reversal is coming from the downside, boom, boom, and is usually a bullish movement. Remember, bull's horns go up. They point up. So if we're going to try and see what SPY would do, it looks like right now it is currently in a falling wedge, and it's likely that it'll come back up. Now, if it's to come back up, I thought I was, sorry. If it's to come back up, boom, I would put it right here. Why? We have resistance, resistance, support, support, resistance, which makes me believe that if price is to buy, it's coming back up here. Any other levels it could come to? Let's look at this together. I'll put it here, but like, it could come right here if we zoom in. We have support, resistance, resistance. I think it's going to come and take over this entire volume candle and at least come up here. If we want to be safe, we will make this green. We will make this blue. No, we won't make it blue. We'll make it pink because pink is cute. We'll make it a darker pink. Okay. Those look like familiar colors. I don't know why. But, yeah, who said, Tara, you gonna make it for show? Yes, Chastity. Yes. Oh, he didn't finish SPY. Y'all are awesome. Don't eat veggies or fruit from Walmart. Okay. So this is what I think will happen. Now, when we're looking at entry, I'm going to remove these. I had these circles here to show you lower lows and lower highs, which are signifying a downtrend. Ooh, I'm cooking under this light right now. I'm not wearing a black hoodie again. I did it to fit the stream because we're learning how to legally scam. But anyways, yeah, that could be a first and a second. If I was to do an entry, I'd obviously want the entry to come. Hold on, I'm trying to find a common support and resistance. Let's move this over here so we have more room. So if I was to find an entry, I want an entry to come out. I want it to break out. So I want it to be somewhere in this area. Some people may get an entry within, like still within, but like that's just too risky to me because who's to say it doesn't do this? Boom, boom. Not that it's likely, but it's possible because this is still support and resistance. It just happens to be a diagonal resistance level, right? So I think price is going to be somewhere in here. So I want to look for support and resistance somewhere in here. Oh, I found a really good one. Okay. Where was that? Right here. Draw horizontal line. Let me just do it like this because what the heck? I want to see if it extends further. Okay. Now I did right here. Does that extend further? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Do I want to just extend that? 1 second. Okay. So, does it extend further? Okay, I'll stop with the extending. Anyways, we have resistance, support, support. If we come over here, support, 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 resistance, resistance. So I believe if we're to enter, I would say maybe, because I'm not the best at falling wedges. I'm really good at like just general breakouts of pennant flags. But I would say right here, because it's outside of the flag, don't worry, the numbers are on the side of the screen. It's like, see this right here? Numbers. Numbers. Anyways, so I would put risk safe because I don't know. This is a risky one-ish. Only because the reason I never really liked falling wedges is because they do this often. They retest so much. They will either retest the breakout or they will come down here and retest. And it's like stress. But if you can hold through the stress. Now, if I think this thing will invalidate, I'm just looking for another. But I want it outside. Let me move this real quick. Okay. I'm only moving it to actually touch. I just kind of drew it lacklusterly. Lackluster. Okay. And then. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking for what tool I was looking for. So we want it outside. Our only option at this point is for price to break. I just remembered I broke my nail. Our only option at this point is for price to break the low. And if it breaks the low. Oh, it filled a gap? Everything filled a gap today. That's cool. Look at that. See, I told you. With SPY, 99% of the time, it's going to fill all the way. Remember, Nvidia didn't fill all the way. But anyways, we're going to look for right there. I'll call it. Okay. Ooh. One thing about SPY. See, I want to make this one a bigger move, but I'm going to play it safe. Okay. Let me make this. No, we already did blue. They need to give me more colors. Let's make it orange. So I'd put ish. This is, I don't like falling wedges. So this is the risky entry for call. You could think of this as price target. Okay, Kelly will learn how to spell another day. And then you can think of this as additional PT. You do not have to hit that one. Get out when you make some money. And then this could be PT. Price target. Anyways, now, whenever you see these, I don't want you to be like, okay, Kelly was right about Nvidia. Kelly said, no. It's not about what Kelly said because that preaches dependence. I don't want you to be like, Kelly said this, so then you do it. I want you to be like, oh, I see that Kelly did this. Let me go see if I see the same thing. And you trust it because you did it and you get in. I feel like there just has to be a better price target, but I'm going to play it safe. Oh, this is a way better one. We'll do a price target too. Is it a way better one? Yeah, it is. Here's our second price target. If you can see, support. Oh, it even goes further. Whoa, this is a really good one. As you can see, support, 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 support. Resistance, resistance. Resistance. So this would be price target 2. Price target 2. I know I wrote it terribly because I want you now to go and see if you can see the same thing. We play both sides because we react to the market. We do not predict the market. So this is SPY. Oh, SPY on the 5-minute time frame. Let me go and put that SPY. We're not doing Nvidia because I just don't know what's going on with that. And if I don't know, I'm not trusting it. So SPY on the 5-minute time frame. This is what I would look at. Let me make this a little less confusing. Make this pink as well. I think I had a darker pink. There we go. Entry for calls is pink too. Entry for calls will be green. And I will make this one. I'll make all our price targets pink. So, you know, pink is a price target. That means I will make this red because that's our entry for... Oh, red is too close to pink. I'll figure it out. But the put TP is 553. Oh, I could see that right here. Is that what you had? You had 553.70. I could see that. Yeah, that's a good level of resistance too. That's people are being riskier. If you're being riskier, if you like to be riskier, but me, I'm doing it safe. I need help getting started to understanding all this. Carlton, wonderful. You're in an amazing place. If you go on my YouTube, I have videos that I definitely need to update, but they still work. Talking about trading, how to get started, what it is so you can understand it. And then we also kind of do a teaching session every single time that we come up on here on stream. Let me make sure I've gotten to every single person that has donated. Yes. Rap on my brother's beats. Thanks, Hey Swifty, for the $5. He said, rap on my brother's beats. Super technical analysis. If they're royalty free, because, yeah. Hey, Points Blank Travel. Can we all say hi to Points Blank Travel? He said, I'm trying to see your picture. Lisa said, hello, Kelly in chat. Be the Difference Clothing. Hello. Yeah. I swear no one had explained these things better than you have. After joining 6 to 7 Discords in about 2 years, as in no one, why don't you use stop loss? I did use stop loss when we were on Nvidia. If I go back, see, I had a stop loss when I was going over that trade. It's just like right now I'm doing entry, and if we go back to SPY, basically my stop loss would be like if I have a entry for calls and price maybe comes back in here or just goes to the entry for puts, I'm all the way out. Because now we're in put. Whoa, Charm, thank you for the $25. Did you hear about an ATM that got addicted to money? Heard it was suffering from withdrawals. But oh, that was funny. That was a funny one. Heard it was suffering from withdrawals. Man, me and that ATM might need to be friends. The stop would be the center of that down channel. Oh, I can see it more clearly now. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I can also see. Oh, yeah, I think we're selling. That's what I said about Nvidia yesterday. And it bought before it sold. So, lot size is up to you. It's a wrap. But this is SPY. So you'd probably want to trade SPX or US 30 is a beast. I would kind of stay away from that one for a while. But yeah. Yeah. Looks like a bear flag. Let's go to more chart patterns to see. Yeah. Ooh. That was a good spot, Nancy. That was. But let me look at it again. I'm still going falling wedge, but that was a good spot, Nancy. Because the thing with the bear flag is it's coming down and going up. We're coming down and going down. But yeah. Anyways, it has been an absolutely amazing stream. Again, this is what we're potentially looking for SPY to do tomorrow because we chart both sides. ODK, I'm excited to see if you make another $3,000 tomorrow because you are doing some damage to make $50,000 by December. But yeah, so this is what we have for SPY. Yesterday we had Nvidia. It was correct, but price gapped up. So we had to learn how to react to when price goes out of what we have planned. And if SPY gaps up tomorrow, I might crash out. So anyways. But you guys are amazing. You're absolutely phenomenal. I want to do a prayer. I want to pray for you. I want to pray you out. If you have any last minute requests from me, this is your time to do it. If you want to hear another freestyle, if you want to hear me sing, if you don't want to hear me sing, which y'all have to stop playing like me and Adele don't have the same voice. And I set fire to the rain. See, I even hit those high notes like her. Anyways, if you do, every single donation that comes through the stream is going to be donated to my mother's charity to help the less fortunate in Nigeria. So please send. If you don't send a donation, then I'm just going to pray. And like, it's not by force. Like, don't be like, Kelly is trying to shill us for donations. No, I'm not. Don't spread that narrative. I'm just saying if you want to. Eric, please do charge your phone. And I hope it gets a lot of battery. And you have an absolutely amazing night. If you want to join the OG family, the link to the Discord is in the chat. That's where I was supposed to post it today, go live. And that's also where we get on the phone. So today we learned how to legally scam. If you want to come to my in-person event, I totally forgot about that. My in-person mastermind. Take the quiz to see if you qualify. It's free to take the quiz. And if you do take the quiz, you'll be the first person that we send an exclusive invite to whenever we drop something that is not in person, but it gives the same amount of value, if not a little bit more. So please do take the quiz to see if you qualify. If you do, then I definitely want you to be able to schedule an interview with our team to see if we'd like to have you at the event. And if you do not, cool. But we still are going to help you because what the heck, I want to deliver on value. And then also, I'm going to make sure y'all join the Discord community. Y'all want to hear my British accent? I mean, it's not that good. Like, it's just not that good. What SPX do I use? I use the forex.com one. But anyways. Soulmanate, it was amazing to have you on the stream. Lacey, I'm thinking of bringing on some funny people. But my thing is like, what if I bring somebody on? Like one of my friends is really cold at trading. He trades futures. And I want to bring him on. I want to be like, come on the stream. And I'm afraid that like, I'm going to be like, what? And he's going to be like, and I'm be like, and he's going to be like, Kelly, can I leave? And I'll be like, oh, so sorry. GB Film said, can I be your editor? Yes. Send me a direct message or email. You can email youtube@kellyog.com, or you can email kellyog@investwithcash.com. And yeah, my team will relay your information to me, and I will make sure that we get. But make sure when you send it, don't just email me and be like, I want to be your editor. Because I'll be honest, I'll be like, hey, dude, you got to come correct. You got a shot. You got a chance. Take it all you can. So come with your full portfolio. Be like, hey, here's some videos I've edited. Here's this, here's that. And that's not just for GB. That's also for all of you who ever want a position anywhere. You always want to come first with your value. But I would tell you, here's a sales tactic that I learned. I was watching a new show called Owning Manhattan. It's my new favorite reality TV show right now. And I was watching Owning Manhattan. And on Owning Manhattan, they were like, so this woman had to sell an apartment building. And she was there, and they were like, why do you think you should sell this building? And she was like, well, I think I should sell the building because I've sold this many real estate. Well, she basically was like, I've listed 112 properties. I've sold 111 of them in under 100 days. And I just feel like I would really be able to do this. If you gave me the chance, I would really be able to. And I was like, girl, when you start telling somebody like, if you gave me the chance, then I would really be able, it sounds like you're almost begging for the position. Let me tell you a cheat code to sales to almost always get a position at any company. And like, listen, if you're going to Amazon doing this, maybe you may get through the ranks, okay? But I mean, like, if you want to work for most anyone, you have an opportunity to work for somebody, whatever. Or you have a company and you want somebody to buy into your company. This is what you do. You come to them, and what she should have done, in my honest opinion, like, she still got the job, the role, but it also kind of came off like she was, in a sense, begging. What I would personally recommend is you're like this. You say, well, just like she started off amazingly. I have listed 112 properties. Of those 112 properties, I've sold 111 in less than 100 days. On top of that, I noticed that your community here is lacking. You have such gorgeous amenities, but it seems like nobody's using them because of your vacancy rate. I want to be able to go out and change that. Because here's the thing. If you were paying for all these amenities, you spent $300 million on this building, but for some reason, nobody's able to use it, everything rusts. And now the value of your property is decreasing every single day because you're not getting anybody that's able to actually utilize it. Your utilization is going down. I know people that can come through and fill this building, and I guarantee you what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the best leads. I'm going to have the best qualifications. We're going to be able to vet the people that are coming through, people that I approve. Like, that's what you come, because you know what she just did? This is a psychology hack. This is a psychology hack to sales that I am telling you. If you want to help somebody improve in their business, you don't tell them about all you're going to do for them. You tell them where they're lacking and how you're going to solve it. Mic drop. So I was watching her and I was like, oh, girl, you're fired. But then she was like, I just know if given this opportunity, I'll be able to. I was like, no. This ain't an opportunity. This isn't them taking a chance on you. This is them needing you. You want to put everyone in a position to where they feel like they need you. Not they're doing charity work and giving you an opportunity. They need you. So not, I hope you give me this opportunity, but more like, you need me or you're going to continue to have problems. Because right there, she just pointed out so many issues. Yeah, your vacancy rate is down. That's why you need me here to help sell units. So if you need me to sell units, let's look at the problems. You made all these amazing amenities. You have a Michelin star chefs in the building and they can't cook for anybody. So you're wasting money on payroll. So I'm going to have people that come in that will constantly throw events because I know a lot of socialites in New York. And when I bring them in and they're hosting events, these Michelin star chefs are actually getting paid to do what they're supposed to do. But if they're getting paid just to sit in an apartment that you just lost $3 million on, well, you continuously are losing money. That's how you sell. Oh my gosh, I just gave you a sales masterclass. Are my glasses? What the heck? What? Anyways. Ooh, Charles. Charles, thank you so much for the $2. That was so sweet. $2 didn't say anything. We sent the $2. So, ooh, Tara had an amazing point. She said, remember, everyone has problems. Be the solution they can't live without. That's why people always say that you find a problem and sell the solution. That's how you start a good business. Too many people want to sell what they like. Congrats. I love me an acai bowl. That doesn't mean I'm going to become a billionaire off acai bowls. I love taro slushes. I'm probably one of the only people that love taro slushes. Like, just because you like it doesn't mean it's going to be what blows for you. But you look at an area you like and see where people are lacking, right? So let's say for content creators, let's say you want to be their editor, GB, right? You come and you thoroughly go through and watch my videos and say, Kelly, I absolutely love your content. You're absolutely amazing, but here's the problem. Because people try and do this in my DM and I can read right through when it's a copy-pasted message. They'll be like, Kelly, I love your content. And I especially love the video where you talked about how to trade in 10 minutes. And it was so awesome. I think I could help increase your retention. Okay, how? Like, how? So you say, hey, Kelly, let's talk about my most recent video that just flopped, but it's cool. It was Confessions of a Trader. Hey, Kelly, I absolutely love Confessions of a Trader. Your personality is so inspiring. I loved it. It really made me want to trade more. But here's the problem. I noticed it's one of your lowest viewed videos. And when I really went through and analyzed it, I realized because you don't have an effective hook, I realized sometimes you had a lot of run-on sentences. You spent too long talking about a subject. You didn't have a lot of graphics or animations, so it was easy to get lost in your voice. Oh, now I'm looking at it like, dang. You noticed this and nobody on my team told me this? Oh, yeah. You know how I knew my YouTube video flopped? It's because the day after I posted my video, I was in the office and I heard Hayden, who leads our morning meetings. I'm not on the meetings, but he leads it and he talks to the rest of the team. And so my door is slightly ajar. And I'm listening, I'm just doing my work. And all of a sudden I hear, yeah, but I don't know if y'all saw it, but Kelly's last video, it was terrible. She got 2.5 thousand views in 24 hours. I think that's the lowest she's ever gotten. Yet her live got 15,000 views in 24 hours. So we need to figure out what we can do to prevent her from getting such low views. Because guys, if y'all need to start doing this or this or this for us to increase, and I was there excuse me? And so after the meeting, Hayden came in. He was like, Kelly, we figured out a way to grow your YouTube. And I was like, so what you're saying is that now everyone in the company is witnessing the downfall of Kelly OG? No, I'm playing. That'll never happen. Amen. But it was just kind of funny because I was like, what the heck? Investing with Rod said, Kelly, I would love to have you as a special guest. Whoa, this light. On my channel. I also have my other channel, Points Blank Travel, as well, where I teach free travel. One thing about me, I love to travel, Rod. I love to travel. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Email kellyoG@investorcash.com and we will see if it makes sense for us. But I think that'd be awesome. Hey, I like showing up and talking. Clearly, that's why I'm streaming right now. But yeah. I forgot to add my question. Oh, Chelsea said, I have a small child. I want to attend. Need to coordinate with husband. Want to attend. Yeah. You just let us know. You keep us updated. Chelsea. So you can fill out the survey and book an interview with our team and just explain it. We'll if that makes sense for your family, then we definitely want it to make sense for ours. But yeah. ODK, I'm not reading that comment. I will tell you that. Whoa, where did my glasses go? Like what? All right. Anyways, that was a sales masterclass. That was a trading masterclass. For those of you who are looking at what we're doing for SPY, again, pennant flags are my specialty. Falling wedges aren't always. I've done okay with them in the past. I just love pennant flags. When I see one, it's like money. But this is what I believe it'll be. ODK thinks we'll go lower. So if you want to look it up yourself and you find more areas of support and resistance, I'm just finding them just looking, then you can do that too. Up to you. I know some of you want to be in and out when it comes to trading. I get a lot of like, well, I'm working in the day. What do I do? I have family. I have kids. I don't want you to be in a trade for like hours. I want you to be in for a couple minutes. Sometimes it turns into hours, but it's really up to you. So, but yeah. All right, I'm going to say a prayer, and I'm going to pray everybody out. I'm going to pray everybody out. How do I feel about pre-market price? I just really trade whatever. I mean, I don't even trade right at market open. So pre-market price, I never really look at. If you trade at market open, it might be beneficial for you, but I've seen price be somewhere pre-market, and when market opens, it just goes right back to where it was the day before. So, ODK, I'm with you on that. SGT, I want to thank you so much for the amazing $50 donation. You were the highest donator today, so that means so much to me. He said, I got to go, beautiful Kelly, the OG of the OGs. Thank you for the wonderful session and songs today. Remember me in your closing prayer. Much love. Amen. And if you can stay just 1 minute, I'll do this prayer right now because I love you all. But in Jesus' name, amen. Father, Lord, we thank you for allowing us to gather today. We thank you for allowing us to increase our knowledge, to increase our strength, to be able to be informed that so many times there's so many other things we could do, but we've decided that today we're going to be intentional in our growth towards becoming better in our financial situation, but also in our mental situation and just every other area of life. We ask that you get rid of any enemies of progress in our life. Anybody that does not want us to succeed shall not have a room in our life, shall not have space in our life, shall not be able to grow in our lives. And even though it may hurt us to see them go, we know that you are going to do it for us to grow. So God, we are so grateful. We are so thankful. We ask that you continuously forgive us for our sins, allow us to continuously be great in everything we do, and allow us to impact so many people. We don't only have to impact people financially. It could also be that we impact them through the words that we speak. We uplift them. We check on them. We help them. We're there for them. And God, even that we're loyal to them. So I just ask that you allow the right people in our lives so that we can do good onto the right people, put us in the right places to be given the right opportunities and to present the right opportunities to others, and allow us to be great in everything we do. Pray for our families, pray for our friends, pray for our husbands, our wives, our children, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, and our moms and dads, and all those around us. And we just ask that you allow them to thrive and grow in anything that they're struggling with right now, that you help them. In Jesus' name, amen. Remember yesterday? If you want to move, God gonna remove. If you want to move, God gonna remove. If you want to grow, you gotta let go. If you want to grow, you gotta let go. Boom. Woo. Woo. What a stream. What a stream. That was a fun one. That was fun. We came on. We learned how to legally scam. We did a low-key live trade. And now we get to enjoy our night. Anyways, I love you all so much. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. We should be streaming again, 5 p.m. CST every day, unless I post on Instagram. That's not, so make sure you're on Instagram to keep up. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderfully non-scam filled night. Ha ha ha. Boom.